Tonight's tip is for you guys who are getting ready to either refinish or especially if you're looking to powder coat the triple clamps of your bike. My tip is this: make sure you mask off inside where your fork is going to go through the triple clamp. There's two reasons for that. Number one, if you're going to be powder coating, it builds up kind of thick in there and makes it a little more difficult for you to get the fork back in when you go to put your bike back together. And then before you know it, you're gonna have a stubby screwdriver like this stuck in here trying to pry it open. Don't laugh, you know you do this, I've done it too. So, mask off the inside of the triple clamp like this before you prime, before you paint, especially if you're going to powder coat. Tell your powder coater that you want that area masked off and you don't want any powder coat in there. When you get done, you'll have a product that looks like this. Neatly painted, nice and clean inside, and you won't have any problem getting your fork back in. One more point I'd like to make, and it's another reason why you don't want to have paint in this area. Forks on a vintage bike are not very rigid. They're small forks, sometimes 34, only 36 millimeter. When you go to turn, you want to have as much rigidity as possible. You don't want a nice chrome fork tube in there against some paint or powder coat. It's going to make it even less of an area that's really going to have a grip on it in the fork. So make sure you mask it off like that, whether you're powder coating or painting.